be like them when you just could be you? Why be like them when you just could be you? You can't worry about what they doing, you gotta be you. You can't worry about what they doing, you gotta be you. Be you, be you, be you, be you. You can't worry about what they doing, you gotta be you. Why be like them when you just could be you?
Good evening, and welcome to the BU podcast. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tanya Harris, and I am your host. Today is November the 11th, 2020. This is our very first podcast, and I'm sharing it today with KVO. KVO is a Memphis rapper known for the hit song and dance Hardhead. And in case you guys kind of don't remember, let me refresh your memory a little bit. Watch me hit it hard. Watch me hit it hard.
I ain't did it no way.
All right. Okay, and as stated, the BU podcast derived from the BU Expo. March of this year, I hosted the expo, which consists of Black-owned businesses, local Black-owned businesses in Memphis. We had about 27 of them, as well as food truck vendors. And KVO, you were part of that expo. You actually host the expo. And I thank you for that. You did a great job. I got a lot of reviews saying how you made everyone feel comfortable. You set the stage for us. So tell us, who is KVO and how you got started?
Well, I mean, you kind of summed it up. I'm a Memphis rapper out here. I also do dance or whatever. Y'all may know me in Memphis Jooking. You know, when I did the Jooking with a few of my friends, G Nerd, B Frank, just to name a few, N Dot. But I started rapping when I was young. You know, I probably was like about 16 when I really wanted to take it serious. And from that point on, I just went and ran with it and just made it a profession and a career for myself.
Okay. Now we have a lot of young, artists coming up. They want to get into this business. So what would you tell them?
Basically, one of the main things is just learn the business side of it. Be aware of everything that you're doing. You know, read over whatever you sign. If you sign your name, make sure you read it and see what's on there. You know, you might miss something. Don't just be signing stuff just because somebody tell you. Like I said, learn the business side, understanding the financial things to do for us with the music, so that way you can just excel, and that way you won't go down. You know, you always go forward and be better and better and better by learning those things, and nobody can get over on you.
Okay. So you also toured the Dub Car Show.
Right.
How was that? What was the highlight of that tour?
I think the highlight of the Dub Car Show tour, it was actually great. You know, we traveled to different cities and performed the song Hardhead, and we performed it in Memphis, and everybody knew the song there, but going like to different cities like Charlotte and Chicago and Houston, people that didn't know the song then, it was a nice experience. But the highlight, I think, of the whole tour was that we was featured in the Dub Car Show magazine in Walmart. You know, I actually went to Walmart, seen the Dub Car Show magazine, went through it, and there was a picture of myself and Tucson in it. I think that was like one of the most highlight things, because we never ever thought we would have been in the magazine, and for us to be in there and with that type of recognition kind of like just made the highlight of the tour.
Okay. So what prompted you to do the video? How did the video for the Hardhead come into play?
Well, I mean, we had the song, and the song was getting a lot of revenue, getting a lot of plays. People was just playing it over and over again. So we had to put that visual behind it. I had an instructional video out, but I had to get an actual visual out there of people so they can see who the person is that made the song or whatnot. So we actually got ready and shot the video. It was actually a blizzard outside. We actually shot it at Tennessee State University. So in the beginning of the video, when you see it say Tennessee State University, it's not a prop. We actually was at the school when we shot it. We was in the gym and we was in the game room.
Okay. All right. Can you tell us who are your top 5 artists of all time?
Top 5 artists of all time. Number 1, I'm gonna go with Tupac. Not just because of the hype. I actually still listen to him to this day. I feel like Tupac was very influencing on everyone else. Influential, is that the right word I'm using?
Yes.
I think that's what he was for our generation and just for us as people. He was uplifting. He was poetic. He was polished with the pen, and just the way he stood for was just amazing. You know, he kind of reached out to everybody. He had songs like Brenda's Got a Baby, Smile, Keep Your Head Up, very uplifting, and not to mention he was good at whatever he did. Second, I probably have to go with Ludacris.
Okay.
Ludacris do a lot of acting now, but he was one of my favorite rappers at a point in time. He still is. I went with Ludacris because he basically showed the playing side of the music. You know, he was able to be himself. He know it's okay to be yourself, and he was himself doing the music or whatever. Even if you feel like it was corny, he liked it, so he put it out. Number three, I gotta go with Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls, one of the best lyricists of all time. I don't think, I can't, they always had a debate between Tupac and Biggie, but I'm gonna have to go with Tupac over Biggie. But Biggie was a better lyricist than Tupac, but just the overall package, that's why I got Tupac first. Number four, I'm gonna have to go with Wayne. Gotta go with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is one of the most consistent rappers that we know to this day. He was rapping since he was a kid, even to now. He can drop a album, mixtape is gonna get heard. As far as the punchlines and the references that he used, it was unmatched. Nobody can beat him. And my last gotta be Gucci Mane. People might laugh, but Gucci, Goo-Wop, 1017, he's one of my favorite rappers. I mean, he got like 1,000 mixtapes and all of them good. So they're my top five.
Okay. All right. Now, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Follow me at KVO901 on Instagram.
Okay.
The same thing on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I'm KVO Leak. Be looking for my new project I'm gonna have coming out soon. It's gonna be called The Last Ride. It's gonna be an EP that I'm coming out with. Download my single Mad and Juice featuring The Red Shirt. That's THAREDSHIRT, and a song called Juice, produced by my boy Jay Minor. Be looking out for that. Be looking out for some more mixtapes we got going on. I'm gonna do one with Tucson coming up soon. We got a song out now. Just Google us, hit us up on YouTube, hit us up on Apple Music, hit us up on Instagram. We respond. Whatever y'all need advice on anything, we here. We ain't type of person that just we don't want to get over on nobody. We want to help people, because we didn't have this type of person and people to help us at the time. People always want money or something in return. We don't want anything in return, especially myself. I can't really speak for everyone else, but for myself, I don't want nothing in return. If I can do anything to help you by advice-wise and business-wise, I got you. So just holler at me.
Okay.
Hit me up at KVO901.
KVO901. Okay, now say your Instagram and your Facebook handle again for everybody.
Okay. My Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all this the same, at KVO901. That's K as in Kilo, V as in Victor, O as in Oscar, 901. On Facebook, my name is KVO Leak. You can look me up on there. K as in Kilo, V as in Victor, O as in Oscar, Leak, L as in Lime, E as in Edward, A as in Alpha, K as in Kilo, E as in Edward. So it's KVO Leak on Facebook and KVO901 everyone else.
Okay. All right, great. Well, KVO, I'd like to thank you for taking this time out.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. So everyone go and support KVO. KVO901 on all of his handles. KVO Leak on Facebook. All right. Thank you so much for the love and support. And I hope everyone will continue to watch the BU Expo, Facebook and YouTube. For right now, Facebook and YouTube. All right. Y'all have a good day. And I salute your business.
Hey, why be like them when you can be you?
Hey.